Hello, I'm Jelstra, and welcome back to the art stream. I'm actually scared for today, because, I need to draw hands. But before we start, I'm gonna do the usual, like, I'm just gonna find a space here. I'll erase it later. I'm gonna start, like, doing some drawing exercises. I mean, I could open a new file, but there's really no point because I'm not gonna use it later. I literally just bold. Hello, Firewall. I'm gonna do some exercises right now. So, yeah. I'll erase these later. How are you guys? Try to draw the hand drawing. Try to draw the hand drawing me? I'm a bit tired and I've been contemplating stuff lately. It's probably, like I said on Twitter, it's probably because my mind is tired from doing this challenge. Because there's a thing that psychologists found out. Like, for example, if you're sleeping for too long, your body will purposely give you nightmares so you can wake up. So I think my brain's putting things on my mind to try to get me to quit the 5-week challenge because it's tired. But I'm too far into the challenge to quit now. So in a sense, I'm fighting against myself. I mean, I think I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. I mean, I did wake up from a nap. But overall, I'm fine. Like, yeah, family's been contemplating with, you know, money stuff, but it's beyond my control. I'm also seeing what pen setting I used last time. Like, I'm still contemplating it. Like, will it undermine my goal? Because my true goal is to make sure I entertain people. If I start asking people for money, people might see me as a money grabber instead of an entertainer, so I don't really know how to feel about that. Oh yeah, that's... I think it was like 5? No, 5 is too thick. Membership. I mean, I don't have enough subscribers yet to be considered a member. What's this say? I think it was around 3. I need 1,000 subs. And, 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watch time. Watch time isn't really an issue because I could gain like a couple hundred watch time per week. So it's not that much of an issue, but the subscriber parts. And yeah, and realistically speaking, I don't think I'm gonna make that until like, you know, 2027. Or if I keep, you know, if I keep going longer. Like I said on Twitter, I need money to survive, but at the same time, I don't want to ask you guys, because it just feels feels wrong. Don't see it that way, Jocelyn. Like I said, just having a coffee account doesn't. I know, but you know. I mean, to this day, I still like. I kind of contemplate not being a Twitch streamer. I know Twitch has its own issues, but in a sense, I found out from Ragnar he has less followers than my subscribers, yet Twitch still decided to pay him like $70. I mean, he hasn't said anything if he got paid again, but I'm sorry to sound selfish right now about money. In a sense, I don't know. I can't get paid by Twitch if I keep doing YouTube. And the thing is, I already have a community here on YouTube, and I don't want to abandon you guys just for money. Do I look like a dad who's gonna go out for milk? Okay, hands. I don't know how many. I'm gonna look at. I should keep my reference image open. I know, but it makes me feel selfish, you know? Maybe it's just I have a strong sense of pride or something, but it's kind of hard to explain. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Around this part, there should be like a weird circle thing. A dragon is a prideful being. Doesn't help I'm half demon. Like, it's the same reason why I refuse to mod Morrowind, despite it. Oh, come on. Despite it, you know, possibly making the game easier. Like, even though I say I'm not a gamer, I still have kind of like a gamer pride. I should have made it easier. I mean, I applied for a job, so, but the thing is, hopefully I'm not too tired if I do get the job that I'll need to put streaming on hold, because I enjoy streaming. A regular day job like working in a cafe or retail, that's not gonna make me happy. Like, yeah, my goal is to make you guys happy, but in a sense, streaming also makes me happy, because it's something I want to do. It's not something I'm forced to do. I mean, I am technically forcing myself to do it because my body has been screaming to stop. And the hand starts here, so I'll erase the bottom part. If people dig what you do as a content creator, people will. I know, but still. Okay. Also, speaking of content creator and speaking of Ragnar, because I already brought him up, there's actually a possible chance that Ragnar might win our bet. What, you want to see me in cosplay? You guys are supposed to be on my side. It's supposed to be thicker. But do you guys actually have any idea? I know, but still. I think I need some time to think about this more. Maybe. Crap. Hand's so hard to draw, like seriously. Like, it's almost ironic. It's almost ironic that hands are probably one of the hardest things to draw in art. Because you use your hands to draw, right? Yet for some reason, the hands is the hardest thing to draw. It's ironic. I'm literally giving her crab claws. The good thing about her is that... okay, I don't think it's a good thing. Is that she has bandages on her left arm. So it's kind of segmented. So if I could make the segments, I should be able to make it. Also, does everyone need like... yeah. Does anyone like need a refresher of what the bed is about for Ragnar and I? Like, you need a refresher or you don't need a refresher? I don't want to force you. Yeah. That's true. Also, there's also a bit of a worry about, you know, what do you call it? Okay. No, it wasn't a few months ago. Last month, I took a picture of a scythe I found in the shopping center. And I said, hey, this is a cool scythe, I might buy it because it's cool. Then Ragnar saw it, and then he's like, so, Callie cosplay when? 4 more days until I get a 150 question, yay. Oh, pain. Also, hello, how are ya? Okay, back to the explaining. Ragnar was like, Callie cosplay. Do you guys know who Callie is? From a corporate VTuber. Yeah, Callie cosplay when? Calliope Mori, you could Google her later. I'm not gonna do it because she's a corporate VTuber, I'm an indie VTuber. So, yeah. Then I said no. And then he's like, Kiara cosplay when? I'm like, if your follower count beats my sub count by January the 1st, your time, which is Central Time, I will cosplay as Takanashi Kiyara. And we made the bet. Yeah. So if I lose the bet, I'll have to cosplay as Takanashi Kiyara. But I'm not sure if that will ruin my... I'll just write it. So right now, this is Ragnar's sub count. I'm gonna post an update later. That's Ragnar. This is me. Right? So, in a sense, when we started, I actually had like 30 plus lead. But now we're literally down to 16. Is it 16? I can't count. I am winning, but Ragnar is growing fast. Like he's still doing 5 days five days a week. Meanwhile, I was doing the 5-week challenge, so that was 7 streams for 5 weeks. Right? And I was leading for a while, but all of a sudden he had a massive boom. Like, he had a boom. Then I'm going to be back to 4 days a week. So I'll be streaming less than Ragnar. So there's a possibility my growth can go down. And yeah. Ragnar is a VTuber friend of mine. In a sense, I kind of helped him start off, because when I first met him, I was already a VTuber and he was unsure if he should be a VTuber. And then, you know, encouragement, I support you. I even said to him, one day I expect you to surpass me. But, I decided to, you know, kind of nudge him the right way and kind of speed it up. So, yeah. It doesn't help that Ragnar's #1 streams, like, there could be days that Ragnar doesn't grow at all. But the streams that where he get the most subscribers is Dead by Daylight. And also when Yeah, I can make the razor tool bigger. Also, when Ragnar loses subscribers, he tends to just lose 1 or 2. But for me, yeah, I've streamed it and I only gained like 1 subscriber. He literally streamed Dead by Daylight today and he got 9 subscribers. Right? But me, when I lose subs, I could lose 2 or more. And even though this 5-week challenge was a good way to gain subs wasn't really my goal, because I was planning to do the 5-week challenge already. Like, I was planning to do the 5-week challenge a long time ago. No, he has a schedule, so he'll keep streaming it. So, the 5-week challenge, I always wanted to do it because I wanted to prove myself as a VTuber, like I said on Twitter. But here's the thing, a lot of my subscribers that I got during this challenge, like subs I got during the challenge, they might be under the impression that I stream every day. But the thing is, I don't. I only stream 4 days a week, like I said earlier. No, to be honest, it's actually slower in YouTube because, the thing about YouTube is that there's less of us. Like, there's less YouTube VTubers and YouTube streamers because apparently, back in the day, YouTube wasn't that streamer friendly. Okay, it wasn't like streamer friendly. Meanwhile, Twitch was like... Twitch is like, you know... Yeah, YouTube could YouTube could recommend me all they want, but it's still up to the person they want to subscribe. Twitch is a lot more friendly, but recently, Twitch has been doing things that people don't like taking a percentage of the wage. It's also the reason why it's more friendly is because a Twitch streamer could start getting paid around 50 followers, right? And I think they need to stream a decent amount within like a month, so 30 days. YouTube needs 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. So YouTube needs 1,000 subscribers, but it also needs 4,000 watch hours. Sorry if that looks like a 6, but I accidentally held some part of my pen. So it's a lot easier to gain money on Twitch, but at the same time, there's a lot more people on Twitch. That's probably the reason why they decided to become strict. Meanwhile, YouTube is not that popular when it comes to streaming services. It's more popular in Asia. So it's kind of rare to find an English-speaking YouTube streamer. So, and also there's also Twitch seems to have like, as an Asian I can confirm, yeah. Mostly Japan, if you think about it, like, it's mostly Japan. To the point that corporations based in Japan, even if they have an English branch, they'll still go to YouTube. I mean, sometimes they do allow Twitch, but most of the time it's mostly YouTube. So not only that, I know this is supposed to be an art stream, but right now I'm Hanya last week playing Marlin. Very relaxing before. Thanks, but what am I saying? Yeah, I know this is supposed to be an art stream, but right now it's like a streamer lesson. It's like I'm giving you like a crash course on streams. Twitch also have a bigger VTuber community, right? VTuber community. So, and if you go on Twitter, right? If you go on Twitter, they always VTubers tend to ask, share your links. As a result, there's a lot more people. A lot more people will follow you if you're a Twitch streamer. But if you start sharing a YouTube link instead, it's very rare for them to actually follow you. Meaning that for YouTube streamers, it tends to be more independent than community-based. Like, yeah, we can still be part of the Twitch community, but very rarely they follow us back. Like, I have like some Twitch streamers who have followed me. It's probably because of my connections with Ragnar. And also, I have a lot of... Besides that, I don't have an artist following me. Right? Like, Jaws wasn't made by an artist. Jaws was self-made. So, technically speaking, I don't have a model. Jaws is more tactical today. Yeah. also doesn't help how YouTube has... Yeah. But maybe it was destiny that I became a thing? A YouTube streamer? No, I didn't. Because the thing is, as I've mentioned so many times in my channel, I was supposed to be a Twitch streamer, but a glitch happened. So, I never became a Twitch streamer. Instead, I opted for YouTube. Maybe it was destiny, who knows. But also, it didn't help that VTubers... Like I said, I'm gonna erase all these later. VTubers tend to have pre-debuts. Right? Yeah. That's why I said I don't have any regrets, even though I kinda have clear disadvantages. And pre-debuts tend to last like months to a year, right? Yeah. No, but the thing is, I'm gonna talk about my disadvantage after this. But the thing is, when I pre-debuted, I didn't really pre-debut, because pre-debut means you're active online trying to promote yourself. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to seem like someone who was desperate for attention. And also, after I made my account, I debuted 3 months later. I mean, I kinda did, sort of. Because I went to my friends on Discord who were artists, and they had a decent following, and they followed me and recommended me to people. So yeah, I did have that. Okay, now time to... Oh wow, look at my rambling. Let me erase that. I'll go back to drawing after I explain my flaws. No, I'm not gonna post it. This looks like a military discussion. Oh wait, I wasn't using the finger layer. Okay, time to discuss my flaws. So, history has been lost. So here's me, Jaws-Draw, right? You guys know me, right? My advantages are I'm on YouTube, so there's less. It's kind of less competition. But at the same time, that's also a disadvantage, because I'm not in a community. Like, I know people have invited me to their communities, but I also have a confidence issue. Like, I don't feel like I'm good enough to join communities. Like, I don't mind Ragnar because Ragnar and I are friends, so I collab with him, and he's part of a community. I also don't have an artist. Like, a lot of VTubers who debuted, they're either artists themselves who's had experience of withdrawing, or they have artists backing them because they commissioned the artist. So having an artist kind of gave them a boost in recognition. another issue is that I'm broke. Like, money kind of links to having an artist, because an artist you could commission an avatar. Right? Even though you also need to get a rigger for it. No, like, sometimes it doesn't help, but sometimes it does. I mean, I have artist friends, so, and they did recommend me to some people. You can play music. Yeah, I guess. But I'm not that good either, so, music. Another disadvantage is that I stream 4 days a week. Good thing about being a small streamer is that you can develop yourself and build your... Yeah. I mean, it's kind of working. Like, I wouldn't be talking to you guys about this, if I wasn't doing the 5-week challenge. Like I said, the 5-week challenge did give me some confidence. Like, it made me a lot more open to you guys, like, what's really going on to my mind. Use the lolly voice to attract people. Stop giving me PTSD of science projects. So, I stream 4 times a week. Meanwhile, VTubers tend to average around 3 to 6 days, right? But more so, people tend to focus more on 5 to 6 days. And the thing is, I can't do that. Because I have other things to do, like gym, chores, and I applied for a job. I applied for a tea place. Don't ask why I applied for a tea place. And should I say that? No, it's just tea place. Like, I give out tea recommendations and try out blends and make custom blends for people. I mean, I'm not that experienced with tea, but I could at least give some suggestions. Judging by how the person is, I could suggest tea. Unfair, it's not a main thing. So, maybe an advantage for me is my voices. Because when I was in when I collab with Ragnar, I actually get a lot of his viewers on my side because they find out I could do funny voices. And also, I think I'm pretty boring, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty low energy. Like, some games do give me energy, but in most cases, I don't really talk that much. Your funny voices. Like, for example, if I play some games, I don't talk. Like, for example, FPS equals... Like, you've noticed it too. The amount of... I mean, yeah, I get... Should that be a disadvantage? I get easily distracted? I've played horror games, but... Wait, I lost track. I had one, but I lost it. I lost it. I'm not in communities. I have low confidence. I don't have an artist. I don't have money. I don't have a rigger. I stream less than the average streamer. Hello. Sorry, I know this is supposed to be an art stream, but I'm just ranting about myself. Maybe this is like a form of self-defecation. Just me ranting about myself. Also, I think a lot of streamers like to do online games. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, yeah, online games are fun, but in my opinion, I don't find them fun. Like, for example, I would normally play an online game on my spare time. I'm not gonna play it because, you know, I find fun. I do short videos, but I tend to stream more. Like, I have a song releasing at the end this week, and I'm still working on a script for an ASMR. So, yeah, online games. That's why in high school, I was kind of like a loner because I don't like LOL. I barely played Dota. I barely played Overwatch. I mean, those cost money. That's why I'm kind of like, the operation is a bit boring, low-key. We need the enemies to know we're coming. And also, I'm kind of like in an iffy situation with Blizzard right now. Like, there are things Blizzard did that I don't want to be, you know... I know a lot of people were like, Palpatine was... like, yeah. I never really enjoyed online games. Like, I will play them, and I will still have fun, but overall, they're not as fun as single-player games. I love single-player games because I love games with good stories. So, for now, I think that's the disadvantages I think I have. I don't mind co-op, because I played co-op games with Ragnar, and I enjoyed that, but the issue is, he's on the other side of the world. Like, first-time viewers, if you guys don't know, I'm from Australia. Like, I may not sound like it, but I'm from Australia. While Ragnar is literally on the other side of the world. Do Azuki. I mean, there are times I do kind of unironically go Aussie, but that's besides the point. Not do. How does Australian sound? I'm not sure if Ragnar has said this openly in his stream. Like, I would say it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's actually almost. It's like 2:30 a.m. right now, and I tend to stream 1.5 hours to 3 hours. That's another thing, right? I only stream at these hours, these amount of hours, but Ragnar can go from 3 to 6. Not only Ragnar, a bunch of other VTubers. I am half dragon. But I can't do that. And also I can't do challenges like endurance streams. But for some reason, during the 5-week challenge, my body has adapted. And my body automatically wakes me up at 8 a.m. and somehow sometimes I sleep for only 2 hours, yet my body feels energized. So my body kind of like adjusted to it. Yeah. But I can't do that. Yeah, I had a layer, but I forgot about it. There's also a small gap on her wrist, which I kind of missed. That rhymes. So, the school gave me a small schedule. I'm fine with yours. So, I'll put like a little gap like this. Yeah, that should be fine. And so now we have the wrist. Okay, let me go back to the body, because I think I accidentally did something that I shouldn't have done. Oh crap, that's very big. We're just far enough to be fine with school. Huh. Oh, that's not it. Then what layer is this? Did I accidentally... No, I didn't put it in the face layer by accident. Did I put it in the fingers by accident? Oh yeah, I did. Fire. I introduced it. I know I'm supposed to do cleanup later, but I'm doing cleanup now. So it's kind of easier to do the hands when there's cleanup. So... yeah. Also, this is the quietest time at my house. That's why I decided to stream around this time. Like, I wasn't really... hand that's quite loose. Okay. Like I said, the issue was I didn't make her thick enough. I used to stream there. I used to watch their stream from the US a lot. So... this is not supposed to be round. This is supposed to be like sharp. Oh crap, I'm in the body layer again. But that gives me the perfect opportunity to make this pointier. Like, more straight, so... crap, that's awful. You know what, I'll just keep it at that. Then I'll go back to the fingers. Because why do you have... I'll just keep it open, just in case. I like contingencies. You have a point. Whoops. Okay. The wrist also has some lines, so... Okay, the upside to the left hand is that it's kind of segmented because bandages. So I could just make the segments first. Then I could draw the fingers. Okay. The next hand's going to be painful because there's really no bandages besides the fingers. So let me fix something up just really quickly. I mean, I can, but I don't know. I is stupid. So apparently that line isn't that straight, it's more like angled. Like outward angled. Alright, let me redo that line. That will do. I mean, it's not perfect, so... Okay, now the rest of the finger. So the thumb goes a bit like... Then... That's a weird looking thumb. Then there's a small gap, like it's supposed to make like kind of roundish. So around like this. Wait, let me go back to the reference image. That's as low as I can go, I guess. Also, Ragnar has been streaming for less time than I have. But there's actually a pretty good chance he's gonna beat me. Like, I think I started like 4 months before him. But yeah, there's a possibility it's because he was just streaming. He's streaming more than me. Also, I forgot to list another disadvantage. I'm gonna quickly write it. If you guys weren't following me for that long, on November 2021, I uploaded no video. And in December 2021, I mean, 2021 was when I debuted, right? That looks like 26, 21. But oh boy. John's 2099. Cause after my debut week, I didn't stream after that. Then I didn't stream again anniversary in December? No. What do you call it? I debuted in July. Right. 2021. I streamed for 1 week. And I uploaded like 3 other videos. Then August, I had no streams. But I did upload some videos. I think I posted like 2 videos. I might need to double check, but I'll say 2 give or take videos. I should say videos instead of video. Then September, I did, in a sense I do. September I did a 2-week challenge. But no videos. And now that I think about it, October plus November was nothing. Then December, I uploaded 4 or 5 videos, and they were music videos. Then January this year, I think I streamed for 1 week. Then February was when I started doing 3-day streams. I did not spell stream right. Three-day streams. And because of that, I actually got a 50 sub boom. Then around June, I tried to do a 5-day, I think for 2 weeks. If I remember correctly, for 2 weeks I streamed for 5 days. I'm not spelling streams right. For 2 weeks. Then after those 2 weeks, I started going down to my 4 streams a week schedule. Then here we are in November. I decided to do the 5-week challenge. See? See the gap? Meanwhile, Ragnar was like consistently since his debut. He has been streaming 5 days since his debut. So he probably has more videos than me. So there's that too. Ah, okay, that's fine. Hopefully I see you tomorrow for the music stream. Sorry if I was just like strategizing. But yeah. Oh well. From far away, that finger looks horrible. I'm gonna redo that finger. And as some people who's just watching me now, as you can tell, I was trying to mimic the reference image. Oh crap, wrong. As you can tell, I'm not an artist. This is my first. I've only started drawing since like last week. No, not last week. Like since the beginning of the 5-week challenge. Yeah, I think the thumb is a bit too thick. I mean, I could kind of circumnavigate it by making the index finger a bit thicker. That would mean she'll be missing some fingers. I mean, in her sprite work, you could barely see, like, the other fingers. I mean, kind of. Because it kind of goes outwards a bit. And you can see a bit of her... Oh yeah, you can't really see the finger. It just looks like she has 4 fingers. Oh crap, I accidentally exited it. Let me get back up. Sorry. Because I really want to get this done, because I'm not gonna have an art stream. I'm not gonna have an art stream next week. Her right hand looks like a painted girl. Wanna draw from memory? But these are hands! I can't draw hands from memory. I'm not confident enough. Okay, I have the image. But like I said on Twitter, I also noticed that my mind is kind of deteriorating because of this challenge. I wanted to do something for the art stream, but in the end I couldn't. What were you planning to do? Oh wait, that's the... It's supposed to go a little bit outwards. I mean, this is technically not... I mean, it's technically the fingers, so I can just... make... I mean, after the 5-week challenge, I could just occasionally do art streams. So, it's not the end of the world. I'll tell you when I'm doing an art stream, and you could still do the thumbnail. Cause her hand's kind of like closed. I mean, like I said, I tried to mimic the thing. Whoops. And you could see a little bit of the hidden finger around here. So it creates the illusion that there's another finger. Let's see how that looks afar. It's alright, I guess. You said you had 11 forms. 11 forms? I mean, I have Ara Ara. I have Uwu. Yeah. I have Uwu. Josnia doesn't really count as a form. That's what I'm just saying. Also Josnia also has Uwu and Ara Ara forms. Yeah, I also have the Mikan shapeshift. I have my dragon form. I have my... Then... is this part of the body? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, the right hand's going to be a pain. So... I lost count. How many forms was that? Is Jesus a boat? Am I a boat? Are you a boat? What are you telling me? Okay, because the right hand is positioned differently. So it's gonna be a little bit of a pain. How do I do that then? I mean, if it looks weird, I'm still gonna try to draw it. Oh, you're right, the thumb is a little bit thick. Let me fix that out a bit. Crap. That's still thick. Nope, that's gone to gray. How's that? On the fingers layer. Press Control C. Yeah. Then Control V. Oh no, as a boat. And then Control T. Flip. Then move. That is off by a lot. What's the head look like? Oh, it also got her. It's covering the thumb. I mean, it gives me like a basic to follow because yeah, her thumb's kind of like different. It gives me like a basic follow out, so I guess I can't really complain. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think I might need to draw the hands from scratch. Like, at least I have the wrist drawn out, so I think it'll be a lot easier this time. I'm gonna rename this to Fingers 2. Maybe. Anything could be a boat if you think hard enough. Just like how anything can be... just like how technically you could eat anything in the world if you're brave enough. A pile of corpses? Yeah, you could use that as a boat. A bunch of leaves? Yeah, go ahead. As long as it floats, it's a boat. That's my logic. Okay. So her thumb is on this side now. Because the way the artist drew it, oh no, the thumb's supposed to start from here, so the wrist is a little too high. I'm hungry. Was the Titanic not? I mean, it was floating at start. Like I said, anything can be a boat. Corpses can be a boat. Your buddy in the beach can be a boat. Like, if you're like in the ocean, your friend's like, hey, climb on my back. I'll float the rest of the way. I mean, judging if your friend's big enough. Why do they call the object version of furries? What? I am... You're confusing me. And I already don't have enough brain cells to spare. Oh wait. Wait, why is it... Oh, that's part of the body layer. right now I'm trying to draw this by guess. Then her thumb is around here. And Firewall has all the brain cells, so if you have any questions, speak to him. Yeah, but the reference I'm trying to draw is that the hands are different. Like, the right hand has a more complicated pose. I'm trying to mimic that. But kinda sucks. Because the right hand seems to be a lot more squished. And I already did the flipping technique, and it did not work that well. I mean, it doesn't... I know, but still. Okay. I mean, some of my artist friends also told me that hands are always a pain to draw. And here I am, a beginner artist, still trying to draw hands. And they're like, oh, practice on, like, things, like, simpler things. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, boom, hands. I feel like hands aren't equal. I feel like hands aren't equal, yeah. They're not, but yeah, what can I do? This is supposed to be where the thumb is, so there's a lot of guesswork in this piece. I think that's supposed to be longer, but I'll redo the thumb. I mean, even in the reference, the thumb is kinda smaller, but it's not as small as this. Like, the gap isn't that big. It's that small. But what am I worried about? This is a different layer, so I don't need to worry about it getting erased. That's rough, buddy. Like I said, I have caffeine resistance, so yeah, it's bad for me because there are times I do want a burst of energy, but no, my body's like, yeah, you know that caffeine thing that people like? Yeah, you can't have that. Yeah, actually, it's my fault why I have caffeine resistance, but still, I thought my body would be over it by now. The rest of the skirt's supposed to cover it. Wait, why am I I'm drawing this in the body layer. Just realized. That's fine, because I need to fix up the dress as well, so... Okay, it's not fully in the body layer. Never mind. What layer is this in? What? It's the other. You have severe ADHD. There's a lot of people here with ADHD. I've been meaning to get tested, but I keep getting sidetracked. And you should be able to see a bit of her... Okay. I think I did something wrong here. Yeah, I think the hand's too small. I'll make it a little bit longer. But I drew everything the wrong layer, so that's also a chance for me to retry. Hello guys! You missed the strategy meeting. Now they won't know the pit. So we can back him up. Yeah, because I underestimated it. It's supposed to be a little longer than the dress and reaching a bit of her thigh. Right now, I would get it, but I'm saving money for Fire Emblem. It's too pointy. A lot of people's enjoying it. My friend has it. And also, Rays, oh, I'm hunting. I was challenged to hang 4-5 minutes straight. I did get $5 out of it though. Nice. What was I saying? I forgot. Race, you know about the bet, right? I mostly see people draw the palm of their hands, which, huh. Okay, that's too thick. That is way too thick. Okay, I need to explain the bet again. It's the cosplay bet between me and Ragnar. You know who Ragnar is, because I've seen you lurk in his stream. You know what? I think it'll be easier for me to write it down. Write down what the bet actually is instead of me saying it. Ignore this. I'm gonna erase it anyways. Okay. Nice. But he got eight subscribers from that stream. Unless I somehow get 8 as well for this stream, he actually has a pretty decent chance in winning. Okay. As you know, in October this year, right? I posted an image of a scythe. Right? Raids don't exist on YouTube. I should have used that as I should have noted that as a disadvantage. Like raids don't exist on YouTube. I mean, they introduced it like I think this year, but no one's using it because no one really knows how it works. So I posted an image of a scythe. Then Ragnar saw the scythe. Raid Shadow Lunch. Ragnar saw the scythe and then asked Callie cosplay when. I said no, right? And Ragnar's like, what about Kiara? Annoyed, I decide to entertain him by saying, beat my sub count. Right? I hope Raid Shadow Legends doesn't see this. I'm not actually sponsored and I hope they don't sue me. Okay, I said to beat my sub count by the 1st of Jan CST time. And right now, he is at 199 followers, while I'm at 215. Originally, when the bet started, I was like 30 above him, but now it's gone down to 16. It doesn't help that after the 5-week challenge, I might lose subscribers because some people might be under the impression that I'm an everyday streamer, but they'll find out I'm only a 4-day streamer. So I'll lose subs, and I'll also gain less subs. Because Ragnar streams 5 days a week. Right? As a result, he has more exposure compared to me. He added force in-game action, and I have so many points. So because he has composure, and not only that, he also streams 3 to 5 hours a week. Or sometimes, yeah, he actually streams 6 hours sometimes, so that's not really a mistake. He might only do 1 to 1.5 to 3 hours. Meaning, Ragnar actually has a decent chance of winning. I'll put a crown to represent winning. I prefer Skyrim because, yeah. So, yeah, that's the thing. So he asked if I was gonna cosplay as Callie. I said no. Then he's like, what about Kiara? And I'm like, I was kind of annoyed, but at the same time I wanted to entertain his idea and said, beat my sub count by New Year. He's at 199 right now, and I'm at 215. Yeah, but Race didn't really know the full explanation, so I decided to just, you know, do it. Time to draw nice mustache twirling villain on the screen. Same here. I played a Switch version of Skyrim, and this week, or was it last week, they released the anniversary edition for the Switch, which includes, you know, the mods and survival mode. I was actually contemplating if I should go back to Skyrim, at least for a while. I was like, nah, that would be awkward because I just got back from... I'm still doing Morrowind. Just create separate layer lore. But the thing is, the Switch doesn't have any achievements, so... yeah. Maybe I could draw the line here. Like an estimated guess of where the finger will be. I'm actually contemplating if I should go overtime for the stream. That line's supposed to be straighter. Go, you can watch mine if you want, but it's not gonna be that entertaining. And also, I'm pretty sure Skyrim was the time I introduced that... was the time I actually showed my viewers that I could do voices. So that was a funny time. Very funny time. Okay, I think I made it too low. Or I made the skirt too big. Or the finger's too thick. Because right now there's kind of no way. Let's see. Enderon? No, I don't think so. Your voices torture people and make... your voices What do you mean, Raisa-ni-chan? What do you mean it tortures people? You guys don't like this voice? Oh, I'm sorry. No one really talks about my other voice. It's always the woo. People always complain about the woo, but I never really heard a complaint about the, you know, other voice. Krabby. Krabby Patty. I'll just say the... I'll just say... The skirt covered it. 1.5. So, if I just constantly use this voice, no one's gonna complain. I mean, I could create the illusion. Or maybe I made this a little too thick again. So if I go like, Ara, does this do anything for you? I hope this doesn't make you feeling awkward. Cause I don't know how many times this voice has made a lot of people feel awkward. Like that? Brings me the... Oh, that's pretty sad. I don't know how to respond to that. That's just... sad. Nekopara is why I contemplate walking off a cliff while listening to Dream on max volume. Why does it look so... Okay, that is awful. That is awful. I mean, there is like a bit of hope. Living for this Jaws voice lander. Great in theory, kind of a mess in practice. I was actually told by someone, like an old buddy of mine, an old mate, told me to actually start a voice-only OnlyFans. And the thing is, I didn't really know if that should be taken as a compliment, or should I have been insulted? I mean, it is... I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds profitable, so I am slightly tempted. So I did say you should start an Ara ASMR challenge. Fun fact, when I debuted, I actually contemplated if I should debut with my Ara voice, because I know that would have gotten a lot of people excited. But at the same time, I didn't want to lie to people, so I decided against it. I'm not falling for that. Not really. I was just told like beforehand that it could be a very popular voice, but I didn't really know how to think of it. But I didn't want to lie to people, so it's like that's a good argument, but I don't want to lie. That is an awful hand. Yeah, I think I could afford to be a bit thinner. So let me restart that. But I don't mind going a little bit into overtime this stream. Because I want to get this drawing done. As you can see, I'm a very picky person. Wow, jaws could be thinner. What? Who said I could be thinner? Use their sex appeal to garner an audience. We don't do that. Yeah, have you seen ENVTubers on Twitter? I mean, they do them. I'm not judging them for what they want to do. I mean, there was a regular VTuber a few days ago? No, a few months ago, who complained that they weren't getting growth and blamed it on the ENVTubers. But just let people do what they want to do. You know? Like, they want to be lewd, they want to be lewd. You don't judge them. Oops, that's 30. I'm not trying. Yeah, that's fine. I know what you're trying to say, but still. You said the head was too big and could be thinner. No, I said the finger was too big. It could be thinner. My computer's asking me if I want to back up memory. Oh my, hallelujah. That's from the Neptunia anime. Did I make that finger too thin? Maybe it is a bit too thin, but at least I can fit in more fingers. Neptunia is going to be such a trip. Like I said, I like the voice acting in Neptunia, so I might not even do voice acting for that series. Yeah, I did make that a bit too thin. I'll thicken it up a bit. Okay, that's where I'm gonna put that finger line for now. Okay. up, but yeah, it's the same company. One of the characters, Historia, or Histia, has the same voice actress as Mikan. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, I'm in the body line. Okay, so... it goes outwards a bit. No, that's not how it works. Let me restart this entire wrist. You cannot escape her. But it's not, she's not using that voice, she's using a different voice. It's, the voice she's using is more ladylike. Well, depending on the game, because there's also Mini Histy. And I'll go to the fingers. And it goes inwards again. Then up. This is horrible. So because I'm making some of the lines too straight. Good Saturday. Wanna... Wait, it's muted? No, according to this, it's picking up my sound, so it's probably from your end. Unless the OST might... not OST. The background sound might be too loud. Because according... Wait, what? Hello? Yeah, I checked OBS and apparently it was still working. Like I didn't mute anything. I bet this drawing would have been a lot faster if I didn't go to mad ramblings. I noticed you're not... Yeah, it's probably because I kinda naturally have slightly big lips, and also I stream in the dark, so my webcam sometimes has a hard time figuring it out. So, yeah. Also, I have multiple programs open at once. If it was just the 3D modeler, that's not 3D modeler, the model software that's only running, it would run really smooth. But that's not the case, because I need to run other programs. I mean, my brightness on my computer is bright enough, I guess. And also, I'm already practically blind, so I can't ruin my eyes any further. I mean, it's genetic, so yeah. Okay, I think I put that a little too early. Maybe the gap isn't wide enough. Their eyesight. Yeah, I have very poor eyesight. But it's nothing I can do. I mean, I need to go to an eye specialist, but either I wait for a free one, which can take a year or two to find, or I spend money and get a paid one. But I don't really have the money right now, so I guess I have to wait for the freebie. Like, my eye is deteriorating, but it's not deteriorating that bad, so you guys shouldn't worry. I just have a high chance of getting glaucoma, that's all. Like I said, genetic issues, it's nothing I can do about it. I was born this way. Even though the optometrist said the sooner the better, if you have the money to spend, get to a specialist instead of waiting for the free one. I'm like, I'm broke. Like, some of the costs will be covered by healthcare, but I'm more focused on other things right now. Wait, you have other people in here? Yeah. They're mostly from Papa Fiend's side. Mama Fiend's side have amazing eyesight, and only one of my siblings inherited that. Without my glasses, I'm practically legally blind. Why do you think... There's a reason why Ragnar compared me to Lily from Katawa Sojo. Now I'm worried. It's fine. Papa Fiend was a dragon. Papa Fiend was a fiend. You know how fiends are. Like I said, it's nothing to worry about. Plus, it's just recommendations. Like, I should see an expert early, but like I said, I don't have money. And hopefully you don't see this as a pity story that you guys start paying me money. I don't want that. That's the last thing I want. Okay, let's see how this looks. That is horrible. One day I hope streaming. It is horrible. But I need to move on. Like, it'll do for now, I guess. Because according to the references, her fingers are a little longer than her skirt. So yeah, it'll do for now. I mean, I could give them a bit of an extension. Yeah, I'll give them a bit of an extension. Just a tiny extension shouldn't hurt, right? Good enough, I guess. No. Okay. I'm gonna merge the fingers. Like the finger layers. Crap, I forgot how to do it. Is this it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Time for the hair. Okay, Mikan. Yeah, Mikan's hair is all over the place, so this is gonna be fun to do, I think. Slim down. I did slim it down. I'm actually more proud of the left hand than the right hand, to be honest. I mean, my hair and Mikan's hair are similar. It's just that I have an ahoge. So, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be painful. I mean, I haven't drawn her eyebrows yet, so I should draw her eyebrows too. I'll make the eyebrows like part of the hair, I guess. Okay. I'm still on a razor. Okay. The eyebrows are kind of worried looking, so... I need to zoom in a bit. There's no point in doing the ears since... yeah. That's why I did like very lazy ears. Crap. Okay. her eyelashes are supposed to, her eyebrows are supposed to touch each other. So this is a bad, like, not touch each other, like close to touching each other. So see ya. Okay. No, don't stroke. I mean, where I live, it's December, so if he wants to use an excuse, he can use me. No, I mean, not the stroking part. Whoops. I'll draw the eyebrows first, because the eyebrows are kind of a good indicator of where the hair should go. So I didn't mean to, okay? Okay, that little rise right there is horrible, so I'll just dab it down a bit, then go back here, and there we go. Next eyebrow. Her eyebrows are actually surprisingly long. Because of the way I drew it, I need to... Yeah, that should be good enough. And... oh, this? I mean, it's not that faded out. Okay. How does this look? Okay, maybe I should have made another layer. I'll rename this layer to eyebrows. Crap. I almost said eyebrowers. Okay, we already hit the 2-hour mark. What does she look like so far? Guess it's fine. Okay, next is the rest of the hair. Still bald. Okay. I'm gonna miss bald Nikon. Her hair is very complicated to draw. Okay, first we draw a sort of line, like... Okay, that's horrible. Yeah, we make a sort of line starting from this end. I could just draw in the details later. Hair breaks my drawings. Like, I know when I drew the Jaws draw fan art. I mean, it's not really fan art because I drew myself. Okay. Her hair's segmented, so it's kind of hard to do. Also, I think I made this eyebrow a little too short. So I might need to extend it a bit. That's horrible, but I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Then around here, it gets a bit shorter, so I'll draw a line to like indicate where it gets a little shorter. I have to go for that's fine. I'm hungry, but I have a stream to do, so yeah, I'm always hungry though. Then yum yum. Yum yum is kind of like a trigger word for my dogs. I'm doing me cut. That can be taken out of many contexts. Like, wasn't the reason why her hair was so uneven is because she was bullied? Like, people actually cut her hair? Crap. Okay, I should make, like, hairlines. So around here. And, this is a little bit longer. So, then more hairlines starting from. I mean, I'm gonna erase the head later, so I can add more hairlines later. This time it's significantly more thinner, so around here. do some cleanups later. There's a little triangle here. Actually, I should do some cleanups now, so it's not so I don't get confused. I think. I mean, they never really showed us the extent of Mikan's backstory, so... yeah. I know it was, but... her hair's very segmented. She was also, quote-unquote, a lot more lewd in the anime. I've seen the clips. And I know there was a real Chiaki. And I know, spoiler alert, she dies. She was technically the first execution. You know, people says that shouldn't count as an execution, that was a torture scene. Once I have the entirety of the hair, I'll erase the rest of the top of the head because it's kind of confusing me. No. Okay, that goes all the way to her chest, so... maybe I made the neck a little too big. If you don't do it, I'll do it. Yeah, I angled the hair. I angled the head a little weird, so... maybe I should have made that hair a little thicker. Her hair doesn't cover her chin. Yeah, it goes all the way here though, so maybe I could start off here first. Again with the sans joke. Yeah, I made this part a little too thin, so... wait, that's too big. Actually, I might not go that far to overtime, maybe just 30 minutes. Because there's really no point. This will take... Yeah, it's Hellfire. Because I thought it was a bit uneven. So I was like, you know what, I'll even it out by manipulating Hellfire and putting it on my head. Like, so I did say sometimes it is unstable and sometimes black parts can appear instead of blue. The future, I'd suggest finding pixel art. I find it good. Nah, I don't know. Like they said, every artist is different. I don't think I've tried pixel art in the past. It doesn't help because I don't really get. How should I code this? I don't really get a good scale of things. So I'm not sure. Tomorrow's the music stream. Yeah, it is. It's also, besides not knowing the scale of things. Yeah, but Danganronpa pixel art is a lot different, and also I get confused. My eyes are blurry as is, so it's not really gonna help my case. Like I said, my eyes are actually legally blind level if I'm not wearing my glasses. And even with my glasses, it's still limited. I have a friend who's kind of an expert in pixel art. I mean, even if I don't finish this today, I'm still gonna work on it offline. So it's not going to be the end of the world. Oh, come on. I'll make the hair layer invisible and then I'll post it. Finish anything myself without getting annoyed. I have artist friends who are like that, and they also tend to complain about artist blocks and lack of motivation. I mean, before I even started, I already had a lack of motivation. Because I've always sucked at drawing since I was a kid because my hands are very shaky. But I decided to suck it up, you know? Because maybe knowing some art can help me as a VTuber and as an entertainer. I may have not aimed that right. So the long part of the hair goes around here. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna eyeball it. Time to go to work and be a maid. Have fun. I mean, I'm almost ending the stream. Like I said, I'm only willing to go like 30 minutes overtime. Whoops. Let me try that again. Empty. No. It's not a typo. It's supposed to mean Mikan Sumigi. Why would I call myself Mikan? I'm not Mikan. I wish my hands don't shake. I could just extend the ear, because you can see a little bit of her ear. Not by much though. Ah, why can't I draw a straight line? Not that this is a straight line, but maybe I could do it segmented instead of trying to draw it in one go. That's the best I can do. Next. Her hair really is all over the place. This should have been a bit more curved. The hard parts. Okay. Okay, I have 8 minutes. Crap. That will do for now. I just put a little line here to represent that there's a bee hair there. I don't know when I'll get a chance to draw again, but for now, I'll do what I can. Also, an afro won't help because she has long hair. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten sidetracked with explanations of VTubers. Hello. I'm about to end stream in like 6 minutes, so glad to have you here. I could. You're right, certain parts of my hair does actually seem like Mikan's hair. But that's as far as I'm gonna admit. I'm not Mikan. Yeah. Ah. It's fine. Why didn't my undo button work? There we go. Oh, that's supposed to be thinner. I mean, it gets thinner over time. You bring up a point, but how do I rebuttal that? I should have made this a bit thinner. It gets thinner over time, so. And lengthwise, it's very long. It reaches up to her shoulders. Oh crap. Make that a bit thinner so it thins out over time. So crap. Then around here-ish, I will need to follow that and go this way. Draw a square shape. Not too much as a square though, but I'll take it. Oh crap. Don't ask why that came there. Wait, of the... Well, according to them, they kind of developed their own consoles, which are kind of based off them. Neptune is based off Sega, but she's like a fictional Sega console since Sega stopped making consoles. They have little sisters in the series who represent handheld consoles. Like, yeah, Neptune is named after the Sega Neptune. And her sister Nepgear is based off the Sega Game Gear. They're not really consoles, they're based off companies. IF is the company that publishes the Neptunia games. International Factories. International Factory. Compa is from Compile Heart. So by definition, in a sense, they're more so. That was going perfect too, but I just had to screw it up. No, it's specifically Compile Heart, who's like a partner of IF, the company. They introduced a character in the later games called Sisha, who's a yandere for Noir, and Noir is the personification of Sony slash PlayStation. And Sisha is supposed to be Capcom, and she's a yandere towards Sony. Which is pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. So I'll save. And Iris Heart. Iris Heart's supposed to be like, you know, time travel related. Like, she's supposed to be from another dimension. She's supposed to represent Sega Genesis. And that's why she's sadistic, because back then, in when the Sega Genesis was released, Sega was very aggressive when it came to advertising. That's why they made Iris Heart a sadist. Meanwhile, what do you call it? Meanwhile, late in the latest game so far in the series, because, you know, the series hasn't updated in a long time, Orange Heart's supposed to represent the Dreamcast. And she's supposed to be Neptune's success. She's supposed to be Neptune's predecessor. I'm not... Netgear is supposed to be the Sega Game Gear, which was a handheld console for, you know, Sega. Vert is Xbox, or Microsoft, and because Microsoft never had a handheld console, that means she has no little sister. And why they made... And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a reference that people sees the Xbox as the successor to the Dreamcast, even though they're from different companies. But I don't know what their approach is. Uni is supposed to represent the PSP. ROM and RAM, the reason why there's two of them is because they're supposed to represent the double screens of the DS. It's maybe the reason why they didn't continue the Neptunia series hasn't continued on yet. I mean, it's still ongoing, they're still releasing spin-off games. It's because technically the PSP is dead. Because the PS Vita failed. The DS merged. The DS merged with the Wii. So in a sense, unless they could explain the fusion between ROM, RAM, and Blonde, then they have a Nintendo Switch. If they continue the series, Uni is just dead. Because the PSP is dead. Unless, you know, they do the same approach with Neptune and just make a fictional PSP. Their approach was... I mean, yeah, because even by her appearance, she has blonde hair and blue eyes. It's because she's the only American. Because Sony is Japanese. Sega was American, but it ended up becoming Japanese. Fun fact, Nintendo is Japanese, so 3 of them are Japanese. Meanwhile, Xbox is American, so that's their approach. Pishi, aka Yellow Heart, represents this console called PC something, but because that console's gone, people like to meme around saying that Pishi, the reason why she's high specs and considered the most powerful CPU, like she could defeat Iris Heart, and Iris Heart's supposed to be the strongest. She could defeat Iris Heart with no problem. It's because she's the PC. And the reason why she's bigger than Vert is because her specs are higher. That's up to the company. But okay, I'm ending the stream. I'm getting too distracted. I'll rework the hair because right now I'm not happy with the left side. So yeah, tomorrow's the music stream. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. And this concludes day 4 of the 5-week challenge. Day 4 of week 5. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.